Donado's won the draw. They've got numbers. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Great reflexes, another save.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Calgary's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Had to be sharp, that's a grade A chance.
Moves it to Calgary. Chance in front and rings the iron. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Carries it across the line. And now he angles it across to Grizzly. They've got the defense outnumbered. Pokes it away in his own end. Denies him on the play. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Ryan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Anderson swooping in on the attack. Now a quick pass to Shaw. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Moves it over to Smith. On the attack along the boards. Hammers a shot. Denies him with a save. Smith's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies him in front.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. They fight for it along the boards. Ronaldo's got it through the neutral zone. Ronaldo's got the puck. Quick pass to Uyghur. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And makes the save. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Ronaldo. With possession along the wall. Chicago's got control of the puck. Over the line they come. Quick feed to Seabrook. From point-blank range. Too much congestion in front. Move to the middle. Knocked away. Stretches one out to Taves. Shoots it. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. From the point. And that goes wide.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Still zeros on the board as the second period comes to an end.
Open a savings account this month at Vive can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for?
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it to Taves, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he passes it up ahead to Gaudreau. Makes the save. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. Receives the pass. And the puck skips away after that move. Scores! Toivo Teravainen!
You make so many decisions that happen so quickly. Every once in a while, you get one wrong. That's an example of a bad decision.
The Blackhawks' persistence finally pays off here in the third.
You start to wonder after a while, even with all the majority of possession that they've had, if all of a sudden they give up one chance and it goes in their net, that's when teams fall apart.
Taken by Gustafsson.
48 seconds.
Gustafsson's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Keith's got it along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Hangs onto the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Fort Worth. Handles it again. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Chicago's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Slides it over with pace to Lucic. And he slides it quickly to Martinez. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck grab by Shaw. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Pass to Ryan. Ryan's got it across the line. Ryan's going to play it against the half wall. Taken along the wall by Goudreau. And now he moves it quickly to Fort Worth. Nice pass. And now it's over to Krejci. Oh, what? No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, you don't see that every day. He turns around and clears the puck, and he rifles it past his own goaltender. Whoops.
Calgary's got a little mojo back on their step after that goal here in the third.
You work and you try and keep yourself light, you keep yourself aggressive, but if nothing happens for you, it gets pretty heavy. They feel good now.
Centering pass! And that's broken up with a stick in front. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Krejci. Sends the pass down low. Good check, frees the puck up. Into the offensive zone. Lets it go, and there's the save. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Taves is quick on the draw. And it's a quick pass to Cuckoo. A chance right in front, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Taves setting up against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Bertuzzi. Scooped up along the wall by Teravainen. That goes off the post and stays out. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Slides the puck over. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Puck picked up by Valimaki. Puck scooped up by Valimaki. And now he moves it to Coleman. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that one's turned away. Here's an odd man rush. Here's the pass. Pushes it across to Coleman. Hammers the shot. Trapper save.
dialed in right now. That is an enormous save at this time of the game.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ronaldo. And now he angles it across to Reeder. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Moves it to Seabrook. Seabrook's carrying it ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Easy pad save made by Riddick. There's the horn to end period number 3. Still deadlocked here. That means overtime is coming up.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the play surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal.
A little bonus hockey is coming up, and it's coming up next. Listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Taken by Krejci. Quick pass to Gaudreau. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. Oh, what a dangle! And makes the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loose puck battle along the boards. Calgary's trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a defensive play. Finds some space in the corner. That's intercepted. Weber's got it in the offensive zone. Right in front. And that's blocked. Gustafsson stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. Big save. Slides the puck across to Bertuzzi. Fires one. Comes up on the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Carries it in. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
I thought this was in live. I still think it's going to be in. But what a great save he makes.
This one's still up for grabs in the final minute of sudden death. Overtime winner! They score! That'll do it, but they needed overtime, but yet come up with a big win.
That's a lot of work for the points that they get gaining here in the overtime with the victory. You slug it out for all the regulation. Now you're looking for that one chance to put it away.
From ringside, everyone, for Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.